Welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm Husfus McCabe, and we have just finished retrieving the regalia for the Empress of Japan from the haven of Sarisha. And you'll notice the effect of that is that we have dropped from 24 to 16% with Anu, which is, to speak technically, no bueno. But we have bigger concerns because the Behemoth is on the map over here, and there's some business going on here. So we're going to take the Burden and the Blessing and send them here and hope that we don't have our asses handed to us. So let's go find out. Is this... Wait, hold on. And I think I might not have told the Hope to go anywhere. We already traded with these guys. So let's tell the Hope to go here. It might be worthwhile to go to one of these scavenging missions, but not with the Hope. But we've got so much other stuff going on. The Salvation is headed to the Chaos Market. Actually, no, I think I've changed my mind on that. We don't really have a ton of resources. So why don't we not go to the Chaos Market right now? Although if we could get some like weapons, those are usually cheap. But no, I think we should just continue to tool around and do more trading. But we don't want to go here, we don't want to go here. Let me see, where do we want to go? We don't want to go here. We really don't want to give gears to Synedrian. We actually don't have a lot of... Oh, wait, they want food? These guys want food too. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, we're going to move here. Well, maybe we will go to Chaos Market if we're that close anyway. And then the gift is almost to this unexplored site. So let's go. Oh, in fact, they are here. Let's explore. And let's head over to the Burden. Okay, we finished some Tech Ops leg armor. So the Burden, that's the Blessing and the Burden. Okay, we'll have one of them explore this. I don't know if there's such a thing as having two explore. If the Burden is exploring, whoops, let's have the Blessing explore this one. We can always move them back. And I'll zoom out a little and let's go. Okay, you reached here. I'm going... Oh, that's too far out. I'm going to go trade with these guys. I could have traded all of our food for... Well, I did trade for all the gears, the hexes they had for us, but I could have traded all of our food for... hexes, excuse me, for gears, but I decided not to do that. Let's go to the Chaos Market since we're right here. And you... Wait. Oh, you're here. Okay, you can explore. Look at all this exploration we're doing. Oh, somebody found something. Oh, the gift, I assume. Yes. Oh, gift found an anersite. Let's see what this is about. Okay, they obviously don't have anybody for us, but we can trade with them. I don't know if we want to. I traded with these guys for as many hexes and apples as they would give us. And now we'll go up here before we send the gift across the ocean. That was the whole, just as a reminder, it's been a few episodes, that was the whole point of this, was to send them, where? To a bunch of, we have some missions over here somewhere. Wait, I can't even tell. Oh, what? Ah, I'm all turned around. We have some missions over here, so that's where they're gonna go. Oh, what a mess. Let's go... Okay, so then hold on, let's go back to the Salvation. Oh, they're right on top of Chaos Market, but I do think we're gonna go back here, because now we have a bunch more food that we could trade for gears. Let's see what Chaos Market has to offer us. Purgatory GL. Well, this is an Armadillo grenade launcher. We still don't have the Armadillo, by the way. Experimental exhaust system. This is what we put on the Chaos Buggy before. Reinforced plating. This is for the Armadillo. Apollo LT. We don't have the Aspida. Oh, Redemptor. This shotgun, I don't think we've used it yet. If we did, it would have been in the last episode, but I know we carried it. I don't think we used it. I know we used the sniper rifle. That was amazing. Scarab hull upgrade. More inventory slots. I like that idea. Oh, I like that idea a lot. Because we used the Scarab for scavenging missions a fair bit. Okay, maybe we'll do that. This is an Aspida turret. Armor-piercing technology we can't afford. And wait, new generation of armor-piercing Gauss weapons will provide a much-needed advantage on the battlefield. Wow. Now, my understanding is that if we leave here, it'll be different stuff when we come back, but that might be after some period of time or a reload of the game or something. So maybe we can go get some more hexes. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of hexes, though. New generation of armor-piercing Gauss weapons. That would be amazing. This also would be pretty good. All right, we just need more hexes. Let's send the Salvation back up here. And what is everybody else doing? Everybody else is exploring, right? You guys are all exploring, and the gift is headed over here. Oh, somebody found something. Let's go take a look. Oh. That's the burden. The burden... Wait, so this is not... This is just a haven of Kazalu. Oh, I wonder if this is... Yeah, so the Behemoth is coming to destroy this haven. That's what's going on. Okay, that's what I thought before. Maybe we just didn't even know this thing was here. I'll trade with them if we can. Otherwise, I don't know what we're doing exactly. So the Behemoth is certainly on its way here, but I think we have time to do some other stuff. It moves slowly. I've been expecting it to launch some bad dudes, but it hasn't done that yet. We also have this Valor and Wisdom. This is the Queen of... Or, excuse me, the Empress of Japan. Let's go over here. This is a mission. Wait, who's on the burden? I'm going to go here if we need to do something. Like, if this is a real mission, then we are going to have to wait for the blessing. And maybe I need to rethink how people are distributed.
Construction complete.
Ladland, exploration site. Our operatives have discovered a theme park dedicated to the lucrative lads. A novelty boy band made up of young hedge fund managers who enjoyed enormous success with their single Golden Gecko before crashing spectacularly when their second album failed to sell more than 100 copies. The park, like the band itself, was initially thought to be intended ironically. It is unusually well preserved. That's funny. Everything about that's funny. Rupert Classy Lad Kane, formerly of the band, now works as an analyst for New Jericho. In an urgent message, he pleads for us to destroy the park and not let anyone know about it. Mr. West does not know about my history with the band, he says, and I don't know what he would do if he found out I was part of something so frivolous. So we can set the park on fire, we can dismantle the park for material, or we can share it with New Jericho. Well, presumably this would give us reputation with New Jericho, but that seems silly. I don't know why we would set it on fire either. That seems also silly. Let's dismantle the park for material. Materials. Wait, is that hexes? I don't even know what this stuff is called. I think it is. It's hexes. Nice. Nice. Half the park appears to be made of plywood, but there's at least a few bits and pieces we can repurpose. So we've got 375 hexes. Oh, that's amazing. Now we can go back to Chaos Market. Let me see, where is... Oh, you're just getting started? All right, I want to leave... Where's the Behemoth? I want to leave the blessing close by here. So let's have them explore this. And you... The Salvation, I never recognize it when it's on the map. Okay, so I'm going to trade with these guys again. I just traded a bunch of food for some gears. I think now that we've got all of these hexes, we should head back here, honestly. If that stuff is still there, we may want it. What's ahead? Sinahutum. The Scuophylax of Sinahutum has been processing the information recently gathered by the Haven Scouts and offers to share some of it with us in exchange for parts for the hallowed machines she is tasked with maintaining. We can decline or agree to the exchange for 10 gears. That's a no-brainer. She uploads data to our system, so now we have 2 scavenging sites. Oh my gosh, for 10 gears? That's amazing. I don't know where they are. Let me see. This one was already here. This one was already here. Oh, that was... Oh yeah, that was these guys. Wait, they have a dude for us? Oh, it's just level 1. But they have stuff they'll trade with us. So I'll trade with them. Nope, I won't. Because it's here that we're going. Oh, you can go here. You can explore here. You are back at Chaos Market. Let's see if it changed. Reinforced plating? Did I just not... Oh no, it... Oh no, did I just not get past armor? Oh my gosh, I just didn't scroll past armor piercing technology. Bi-turbo engine upgrade for the Armadillo. Hybrid engine for the Aspida. Carbon fiber plating. Oops. This is for the Scarab. No, we saw that before. Jet boosters. Maybe I should have got... Wait a minute. Maybe I should have got this for the buggy. Armor, ammo capacity, and speed versus experimental exhaust. Wait. It's just... Oh, wow. Mind control immunity to nearby allies. Another chaos buggy. Jet boosters. This seems like just a substantially better deal than the thing we got before. We're buying this. Okay, and if we have to set aside our experimental exhaust system, I mean, it needs to be a Corvette. This is the shotgun. I do like that shotgun. It has a pretty good range for a shotgun, too. I'm not going to spend all of our stuff. Okay, let's... Psychic Jammer. That just seems good, too. Let's take a look at... Yeah, the Daddy Con Corvette has the engine upgrade. So this... Wait a minute. This is just fundamentally better, right? Am I missing something, or is this just so much better? No, it's just so much better. And then this thing damages guys. Yeah, so we're just going to have this for our next buggy. I guess it wasn't... If we destroy this, we get a little less than half of our hexes back. We'll hang on to it. But now the Daddy Con Corvette is truly a Corvette. Maybe it's even more like a Ferrari. Okay, enough of the car jokes. What is this mission? Corruption of the Mind. I don't remember what that one is. And this isn't like our super crack team. Oh, they're definitely not. But I'm willing to... You know what? We're going here. I want to use these guys. Hey, you're doing that. You're headed there. Hopefully that's not a nasty mission. Oh, are you already here? Okay, did some trading here. Wait, they don't have somebody we want. No, another Tamar, though. I'm all turned around again. This is frozen. That's one of the... It's one of the Phoenix missions, like a plot mission. Okay, let's... Yeah, that's the closest one. Is there anywhere else we want to go? No. And who was that? This flashing thing is still messing me up. Wait, what? Who went where? Oh, the Hope was headed here? Okay. No. Yeah, they must have just arrived there. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Keep going, everybody. Oh, the Father of the Reformed. The Reformed. Joseph Saxton, better known as the Father of the Reformed, was once a high-ranking member of the Disciples of Anu, taking orders directly from the Synod of Yearning. But then, something happened. Some say he heard a whisper, something the Exalted said to the Taxiarch Nurgle that no one else was supposed to hear. On that day, Saxton rejected the Exalted and proclaimed himself the true Messiah. Look at him. Look at he looks like a living statue, but then he's got this weird, like almost like siren claws. He and his followers, who call themselves the Reformed, founded Khan Dijarak as the center of a new, more truthful religion that would lead people to the dead God. Since then, it has grown, but slowly. It's strange. It's a strange, hostile place, and few disciples are willing to abandon their faith in the Exalted. Those who do follow Saxton, however, would follow him into hell. The Father of the Reformed has allowed our operatives to speak to him because he wants to offer them a mission. The same mission he offers every well-armed group of the Reformed encounter. Vengeance. He wants us to attack the Disciples of Anu and cause as much damage as possible. He already has a target in mind and a reward waiting. Well, crap. If we had already done the Anu mission, the Anu diplomacy mission, I would warn them, because that would probably give us the most benefit. I don't think we're going to attack Anu. We want too much from them. I think we're just going to reject it. To say this would be politically unwise would be a severe understatement. Besides, Saxon does not seem trustworthy. Okay, this is a little bit of a strange statement. Who was that, though? Oh, that was the Blessing. Could we... The Reformed. They are not friendly with us. But they don't hate us either. Okay, but we can't do anything with them. So what... Okay, you're almost here. I'm gonna send... I'm gonna send the Blessing in this direction. That way, at least we're headed in the right direction to be able to provide support to the Burden. Valor and Wisdom, Towa. Oh, they must have just reached it. Hikari Towa is deeply thankful for our help and promises to stand by the Phoenix Project in the future. She has 2 of the 3 Imperial Regalia now, and is only missing the jewel Yasakani. Yasakani no Magatama. But, she says with an enigmatic half-smile, that's already being taken care of. Okay. Oh, that's it though. Our mission also helped Towa flush out the traitor in her haven, which she considers equally important. In fact, our operatives somewhat suspect that tracking down the 3 sacred treasures may have been as much a provocation to push the traitor to reveal himself as an attempt to actually secure these symbols. Towa gladly honors her promise to pay for our services. She gave us massive stuff. I don't know how much research 625 is, but it's a big number. It sounds like a lot. I'm sure it's helping us with our missed thing. We have a 1 day, 1 hour left. I don't know how much time was on it before we stopped there. Oh yeah, we're making 2 combat shields. I don't think we want to make anything else. Oh, you know, I wonder if we unequip 2 of the Chaos Market weapons, whether we can reverse engineer them. I bet we can't. It feels like it'd be too easy to just obviate the Chaos Market. I'm not sure though. But anyway, more importantly, now that we know this isn't a big hairy mission, where is the Behemoth? Really? Okay, look, see the Behemoth is right here. What are you? A Berith. Okay, we need to, okay. Yeah, see, this is what we're waiting for. I was about to say, I'm going to do this. This is the Anu diplomatic mission. But in fact, I'm not even sure we can get there if the Berith takes out this thing. So let's get the burden down here and the blessing as well. Blessing, get down here. Oh boy. What's everybody else up to? Yeah, right, you're going to that mission. You're exploring, and you are going to a mission way up there. Can we trade with you? Oh, what? No. Okay, that's going to be the hope for sure. Yeah. They like us. Okay, I traded as much as I could. We're going to send the hope to explore here, I guess. Or we could send them... We don't want to trade here. We could send them here first. This thing keeps throwing me off. I keep thinking this is the hope. Okay, we finished a couple of combat shields.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started? Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped it? The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
We got this mission, excuse me, so long ago that I can't remember exactly. I think Symes is kind of the original part of the plot. I don't think this is related to Specimen Zero, but I'm not sure. Our operatives have reached a defunct research station in northern Siberia identified in Symes' notes as a significant point of interest. The doors stand open and there's no sign of life. Let's investigate. The scientists who worked at the station are all long dead. Their mutated bodies lie frozen in strange demonic poses. It's easy for our operatives to retrieve the samples they were researching, which Randolph Symes came all this way to examine. Are we not... We could have just gone here? Oh, this is like one of 3 sites. Right, I think that's right. I think corruption in the mind. No, deep thoughts, recollection. I don't know what that was about. Wait a minute, what are you? You're corruption of the mind. Wait, is that where... Where are you headed? Okay, you're headed to corruption of the mind. Maybe that's not so smart. Since we've got the gift sitting... I lost the gift. Since we've got the gift sitting right here... No, I think it's okay. Let's go here. The one I want to avoid, actually, is the Bionic Fortress. I mean, I don't necessarily want to avoid it, but that is the Pure. And I want to be prepared for that one. Although I suppose we could go there. Okay, we're going to move to Deep Thoughts Recollection with the gift. Wait, do we want to trade with anybody on the way? Gift, go here.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Yes, okay. Haven Kish is under attack. Where is that? Oh, right here. Oh. Okay, who do we have on this ship? This is the gift. Like, this is some of our best dudes, right? Hold on. Personnel. The gift. Oh, yeah. Look at that. A Forge, who we haven't used before. But we don't have to take Forge along if we don't want to. But we're going to. Oh, yeah, we haven't done anything with Forge yet. We only have 345 mutagens? Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I think we have to do it, though. So, gift. Come over here. Let's go. Okay, you have reached here, so you can explore. And, wow. Wow. Pandorans have initiated a recon flight. Is that what this is? No, we want to fight this Berith. Who are you? You're the Blessing. You have a couple of weapons. Do you have a new weapon? You have Artemis and Prometheus. And you have the fires. So you're a little bit new. Oh, no. This is new. These are all new things for us. Okay. Let's go. Intercept enemy aircraft. Ooh, threat level extreme. Holy crap. Well, we have fire suppression. Oh boy. Okay, so infrared. We can suppress this. This is, what's the range on this? The range, this is close. Air-to-air close quarters weapon. Close quarters weapon. Okay, that's okay. This has a much greater range. This has 50 armor. Okay, hold on. We have 1850 with this. It doesn't do a ton of damage. And we have incendiary, 1200 range. And we can do fire suppression. So what do we want? Okay, you're super close. You do a lot of damage. But if we can get through... What's the range on this? Super... Now, is that going to do... No, see, it's not even going to get through the armor. Oh boy. I don't think. Okay, we're going to have to count on the Prometheus. We might be in trouble. We want to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You also want to go on there. I'm just going straight for these guys, and I'm going to be ready for the counter missile. Okay, let's see what our missile does. We're just counting on not getting close enough here. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay, fire suppression. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Fire suppression. Keep going. Keep going. Oh boy, now we're in trouble. Come on, one more shot. Fire suppression. Oh god. One more shot. We did it. We did it. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Oh my god. We got good reputation with both those, with all three of the factions. We got 300 hexes. The Blessing did take some damage, and our weapons, well, they need reloading. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we can't do it yet. There's a haven here. We know that because it said haven information when the Berith or whatever it was there. Oh my god. There's the damn Behemoth. Oh, here comes the burden. Who's on this? Jacob, Tirana. Okay. We might be able to do this mission. I'm uncertain whether we want the burden. Want to wait for the burden to join us here? Alright, this guy's not moving that fast. We're gonna take the Blessing, we're gonna explore. The burden is headed, we're gonna send them here. Right, and here we are at Haven Kish with the gift. So, oh my god, I'm so tense right now, I can't even handle it. It is light level day, which I like. I'm gonna equip our guys and then figure out what we're doing next. Okay, thinking about it and looking at the clock, I think we're just gonna have this current episode be a pretty short one, and then our next episode will be the defense of Kish here. And then we will hopefully be able to do the Anu diplomacy mission on the next episode. So thank you so much for your support as always. I do love you very much. I appreciate all the comments and everything that everybody provides. And please remember, if you have pets, to have them spayed or neutered.